Hey, Kentucky, welcome back. Jeremy and I are going to play a little game of true false. We've been arguing about Mark Stoops, Coach of the Year. He's so wrong about it. We got help today from Amber Tyler. Amber, what's up first?
Louisville football's recruiting endorsed Jabrill Peppers on Twitter last night over U of L's Lamar Jackson. Matt and Jeremy, true or false? The tweet was a mistake.
Well, it was clearly a mistake, so true. Now, the question is, was it intentional or not? I don't think it was intentional. The official Louisville recruiting Facebook page, Twitter page, is not going to vote for Jabrill Peppers, but it is a pretty big mistake, and it comes on a week of Louisville doing everything possible wrong. So I think it's very funny, but I do think it's a mistake.
False. This wasn't a mistake, Matt. This was 100% intentional.
False.
It would not come. This may come back, and we'll find out that this person was actually maybe a Michigan fan behind the scenes.
Oh, so you think it was somebody trying to troll his own university?
Maybe trying to troll or trying to set themselves up for a position at Michigan for next season.
I love that conspiracy theory. I'll tell you this, nothing's going right at U of L, so they had to be angry. I mean, when they saw that, they had to be angry. This story's gone everywhere. I understand. Whoever it was, I feel bad for you because I assume you probably lost your job or at least got in trouble. Who's next?
When asked for his thoughts on an article about Tom Jurich's comments on the KFC Yum Center, Rick Pitino told the Cardinal, quote, "I haven't read the Courier since I've been here." True or false? Rick Pitino does not read the local papers.
100% false. First of all, you could have said Rick Pitino said, and no matter what you said next, I would have said the answer is false because he's the lyingest liar that ever lied. But with that said, this is clearly false. Coaches always do this, Jeremy. They go, I don't read the media. I don't read the papers. But then they find a way to get angry when the media says stuff. Of course he reads the Courier. He's lying, as he always is.
I believe him, Matt, and here's why. Because
sometimes,
no. Sometimes some of these coaches, they don't read the paper. That doesn't mean that he's not aware of the stories that that are written about him.
You believe in 12 years he's never read the Courier-Journal? Come on.
It's possible.
Well, anything's possible.
Some of these coaches, they get their intel, they get their information from their
Some of these
DBO
coaches
or someone
might
like
be
that
true.
or DFO.
He's read it. He complains about the media all the time. He complains about what they write because people read about themselves. Everybody's got an ego. Rick is a liar. He lied there. I love you, but what are you talking about? Who's next?
Time magazine revealed that Donald Trump is their man of the year. True or false? Donald Trump winning the election is the biggest headline of 2016.
Oh, this is definitely true. I mean, Donald Trump has to be man of the year. It's not saying he's like the best dude of the year. Question is, who's the most important of 2016? And clearly it's Donald Trump. We talked about him for a year straight. He is clearly the man of the year, even though he's not my favorite guy. There's nobody else you could have picked.
Yeah, this is 100% true. There's nobody that received more FaceTime in 2016 than Donald Trump. And because of that and because of the landmark victory,
here's what Time does. When Time does this, they've actually done it for 100 years. And if you go back through history and look at who they've picked the most important people. Martin Luther King was it, Reagan, Obama, Bush, also Hitler, Stalin. I mean, like everybody, they do a good job of this. Trump deserves it. Whether he has changed the world, we'll find out if it's for better or worse, but there's no doubt he's man of the year, and it's not even close. I'm surprised anybody's even upset about it. No. Who's next?
And last, a former Casey County magistrate was arrested for allegedly hitting a man with his car. But not just any man, the man who replaced him. True or false? This is the most exciting thing to happen in Casey County in a while.
First of all, don't be mean to Casey County. I'm going to say true, though, because it is a bizarre story. So a man runs for magistrate, he loses, and then he runs over the guy they beat him. Apparently the guy's okay, but there are sore losers, and then there's this guy in Casey County. He looks friendly enough in his mugshot. I'm going to say it is exciting news, but kind of bad, right?
Yeah, it is exciting news. I don't know a lot, Matt, about Casey County. I haven't had the chance to get down there and interact. Maybe you should take me down there.
Good people in Casey County.
What an unfortunate situation. Guy seems like a sore loser to me.
He does seem like a sore loser. I will say this, though. When you lose, there's a lot of different ways to handle it. I don't think the way is to go run over the guy that beat you. If I'm Donald Trump, watch out. If Hillary Clinton's coming in a car, you might be like, hey, hang on just a second. Honk, get out of the way. But Casey County, just stay safe. That's what we want to make sure.